All right, hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Market Trading. I'm your host, Vays, coming to you live this Saturday. The markets are already closed for the long weekend, Monday being Christmas. But we're going to look at the charts anyway. I only did one video earlier this week, so I haven't done much, but the price hasn't done much. So we're just going straight to the charts. And just keep in mind, this is tonebase.com. You can see the MRI indicator right here. That's where you can pick it up. I just happen to have the page open, products and services. We have on-demand videos and the MRI indicator. The prices have already been dropped for the year. So that's as low as it's going to go this year. And then at some point next year, maybe I'll lower it one more time. Let's go straight to the charts. Hey, welcome everyone this holiday weekend. Hey, JC. Hope all is well. Summer where you are, winter where I am. Though I will be going back to Panama very soon. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Sebastian. Watching since 2017. Thank you. By the way, I dropped ads from my videos. I really hated the fact that YouTube started putting ads into the middle of my videos, which I don't want. So I actually turned off all monetization of my videos. So let me know if you're getting an ad. So those of you that are watching, those of you that are going to watch this later and aren't watching it live, let me know in the comments if you're gonna get an ad on this video, because I've turned monetization off. This means that YouTube is not going to be promoting my videos to others because YouTube isn't making any money from my videos. But I don't make much money from the videos either, so it doesn't matter. But let me know if you're getting ads midway through the video, beginning of the video, it doesn't matter. I've turned off monetization on my videos. All right, let's take a look at the price action. The price action is looking incredibly bullish. We are on the verge of having a brand new closing weekly high. That is a very bullish sign. Also, we are about to start a 7th week in our goal for a second consecutive MRI top. As you guys know, I've been looking for a top in the $48,000 range sometime in mid-January, in line for the next rejection of the Bitcoin ETF. Even if Bitcoin ETF is not rejected, I still expect it to be a sell the news event, not a buy the news event. So either way, if Bitcoin is reaching this next Fibonacci line and the $48,000 price level sometime early to mid-January, I will see that as a near-term top and anticipate a pullback on the SEC news. Let's see what the closing weekly high was on this upswing. The close was 43,794, and at the moment we are 43,725. So we're less than $100 away, about $50 away from having a new weekly closing high. But we're going to take a look at a shorter term time frame. On the 4-day chart, we do have a third consecutive MRI top. I don't really pay too much attention to the MRI tops on the 4-day chart. You can also see that even though it's an MRI top, we are flipping the count from green to red. This is one of the several things that separates the MRI from the TD sequential. A lot of people ask, how is this different from TD sequential? Well, there's 2 differences from TD sequential on display right now. First off, you can get consecutive MRI tops, which you cannot get with TD sequential. And this is an MRI top, even though we do not meet the qualifying rules for the next candle in the uptrend, because you can see we're going from a green 8 into a red 1, which is known as a price flip. And even though there is a price flip, we're still on an MRI top regardless. So that's two of the differences. There are others, but these are two critical differences between the MRI and TD sequential, along with a few others. Those that pick up the MRI will get a 5-hour video with all of the explanations on the indicator, and also explains why there are green and red stars, which are not there by default. You do need to play around with the settings, which I do explain in the educational videos. Setwise is asking, why would the ETF approval be a usual sell the news event versus the last opportunity to front run Wall Street? Before, you're not going to front run Wall Street. That's not how Wall Street operates. You're not going to front run them. And the reason why it would be a sell the news event is because Bitcoin has been on an unprecedented run this year. Bitcoin is up 200% this year. So after a 200% run up, it's time for a proper pullback. You can see how Bitcoin ran up almost 100%, and it will be 100% if my target happens. Bitcoin would have ran up 100% in just 3 months' time. So that is a massive upswing. So I would consider this to be a sell the news event. If Bitcoin is at the top, remember, we can start crashing tomorrow, and Bitcoin could be sitting at $35,000, $36,000 by mid-January, in which case bullish news is going to be, I'm going to consider good news from the SEC very, very bullish for the price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is sitting at 36, but if Bitcoin is sitting at 48, I'm going to consider that a sell the news event. So it really depends where Bitcoin is. Thanks, Olivia. All right, I got a bunch of tabs open. Let's see what they are. Oh, this is Twitter. Man, there are so many Bitcoin conferences going on that I need to pick a date for Unconfiscatable, and soon. The Financial Summit will be back in the Maldives in the spring of 2025. The Financial Summit will skip 2024, allow the bull market to flourish, so everyone buys a ticket to one of these awesome rooms right on the water. And of course, if you have not yet watched the videos from Unconfiscatable, they are on my YouTube channel. We got to get them actually front and center on the website. But had an amazing event. Hope everybody enjoyed that attended. It was so much fun. We're going to start putting some more content out on the Financial Summit YouTube channel. Still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. If you want to see some content, if you want to see trading, educational, and content like this, follow the Financial Summit YouTube channel. Check that out. We just need 19 more subscribers, guys. Come on, we have 200 people watching. I'm sure not all 200 of you are subscribed to the Financial Summit YouTube channel. So give that a shot. We are trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber level. Again, TomeVays.com, products and services, my on-demand videos. Maybe I'll drop the price a bit on the education for Christmas. I'm going to do it after the show. I'll drop the price a bit after the show. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, we'll see. We'll do 250, 250, and 400. We'll drop the price a bit. Would be a 20% discount on these guys. And I hope you watched the show from yesterday. I did an interview with the founder and CEO of Z-Pods. Really, really cool. I know at least one person that has already put in an order for one. So that's awesome. And that was cool to see. And also we did a whole interview with the CEO founder of Bear Wood. So check this out as well. I should bring over a bottle. So I brought a few bottles here for the holidays, and I'm gonna be a very happy customer. It's just super, super cool. I showed you guys the patent. And yeah, this is the patent on Bear Wood. It's incredible how no one's patented this before. It's in the ability to age your spirits and wines and beers inside the bottle itself. So really, really cool patent. You can look it up. US Patent Office. I found it by Googling for it. You can go to the US Patent Office, read all about this patent. And that's this company, Bear Wood. And I will be, I'm going to be a bit involved with the company. I really love the idea. So check it out, read more about it, read how it works. They should put the patent on the website. Put a link to the patent on the website. I'll let them know. Really, really cool. I was just in St. Charles, Missouri, speaking to the founding team, speaking to the patent holder. Really, really had a really good time. Played some poker. Okay, back to the charts. Carlos, I hope you're right. I personally do not believe they will approve the ETF. I think they will get rejected again. But we'll see. I hope to be proven wrong, and I do want to see Bitcoin go to 69,000. That would be absolutely awesome if it does. Let's see what's up with the daily chart. The daily chart is looking really, really strong. We are sitting at a double top, and you guys know what I think about double tops. I think we are going to head higher. We just had another green star candle. We are on a positive MRI count. And sometime next week, we're going to have a daily MRI top. However, if we do have a daily MRI top next week, that MRI top will happen within consolidation. And you guys know what I think about tops within consolidation and at double tops. So I will see this next MRI top as a 1 to 4 candle correction or just more consolidation and then a nice move to the upside. For our charts, looking very, very bullish, beautiful consolidation. The mempool is finally back to some reasonable numbers here. Man, it was so frustrating with transactions being like 300-400 Satoshis per VByte. Now it's back to a reasonable amount of 80 sats per VByte. Now we're slowly getting through the mempool. Maybe the crazy ordinals people will slowly go away for the holidays, and we can clear some transactions down in the 10-20 sat per byte range. Let's see where GBTC closed the week. Oh, look at that. Let me refresh this page. GBTC is back to a 5% discount. We are almost out of discount on GBTC. That is a great sign. Again, something that I expected, something that I've been discussing. You can see how Friday GBTC closed at a brand new swing high, and the price of Bitcoin did not close at a brand new swing high on Friday. You can see how we're clearly lower than the price we closed on December 5th and on December 8th. But GBTC on Friday closed at a clean swing high, so that absolutely proves that the discount is trending towards zero. And if there is a massive bull run over the next couple of weeks because of the ETF, it's very, very likely this discount can become a premium. That is very, very possible. Very possible. Okay. I don't really need these lines anymore. I might just delete them, but that's okay. I'll leave them for now. So yeah, GBTC is at $37 now. I would love to see this get back to a new all-time high and break the all-time high, which I believe it actually will. I do believe we'll break this all-time high in GBTC. Now, of course, the price would also break actually, the price doesn't have to break the all-time high, because when the price was at a $69,000 all-time high, you can see how GBTC was at a 12% discount. Now, granted, it's been 2 years since then, and Barry Silbert has siphoned off 4% of value of GBTC into his pocket for an unreasonably high management fee. But if GBTC discount is at par, is at zero or slightly above zero, Bitcoin may only need to hit 62,000 for GBTC to be at a new all-time high. So let's see how that goes. Natural gas closed on a little bit of an up run. And oil is up a little bit as well, not as much as it was on Thursday, though. Let's see if they gave us more data. We have the last data was 12:15. Let me see what my last data point was on the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. My data is December 8th, so we do have a new data point. And let's see if the government has siphoned off any additional oil or bought additional oil into the reserve. Let's take a look. They bought 629 barrels of oil, and the price of oil did go up last week. So let's see what that means. I think they're preparing to dump all of this oil on the market next year in order to help Joe Biden with his re-election campaign. All right, we got a couple of more data points left in the year. So let's see what the Democrats do with the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. Andreas wants me to take a look at Canaan. Sure, we can take a look at Canaan. Another data point for the US government budget is going to come out. I still have to dig into these numbers. I've just been busy with the conference. Let's see what happens when the next set of numbers comes out. So this was out at the end of November for October, and the next one is going to be out at the end of December for November. So we will have 2 months to kick off fiscal year 2024, and I am curious how the fiscal year has started. I need to fill out this document. It's on my to-do list. I have to fill out the 2023 numbers. They should already be out. And I think after next month, they'll be like fine corrected one more time. And then I got to fill these numbers in, and then we'll take a look how the government is spending your money. What if Iran shuts down the Straits of Gibraltar? Well, then the United States is going to go to war with Iran. I don't think Iran really wants a war with the United States. They will avoid they will avoid a confrontation as best they can, but I can certainly see the whole Middle East disaster just escalating into a full-blown religious war. Bitcoin only macro Substack. I don't really use Substack. Like I need a link, right? Like I don't have a subscription to Substack. I don't have an account with Substack. So I think it's a paid product. I don't know, Gabriel, reach out to me on Telegram and send me a link. I'll take a look. Merry Christmas. It's free. Right, but I gotta find it, right? S&P 500. I think we're topping here. We're gonna have an MRI top next week, which is fitting. It's the Christmas week. It's the end of the year. I would just take my profit in the S&P and wait till next year. Beautiful run up to close the year. Bullish on the S&P. S&P has had a very good year. S&P is up like what, 20 something percent for the year. That's a good year. Let's see, the year started here. January, yep. This is where the year started. S&P is up 25% this year. Okay. Now, how many of you thought that the S&P was going to crash and you'll have a recession? Well, if you thought that, you were wrong, and you lost 25% of money that could have been in your pocket by simply holding an S&P ETF. Okay. I have been very, very bullish on the S&P this year. I mean, granted, the S&P had a bad year in 2022. In 2022, S&P lost, what is that, 19%? S&P lost just under 20% in 2022, and it made up for most of those gains with a 25% gain this year, and I'm expecting next year to be almost equally as bullish as this year was. TMUS. Yeah, we'll get to some of those stickers. Oh yeah, this is my pi cycle chart. So we wait for January 24th and see if anything interesting happens. S&P Daily took put in an MRI top on Wednesday and pulled back nicely. Let's see what happens next week. We completed the MRI, even though we flipped. So this will not be a second consecutive MRI. It will be another brand new single MRI top if we keep going higher. Here is Bitfarms on the weekly. Bitfarms is at $3. Very, very bullish. Nice stuff. We can look at Canaan. Whoa, beautiful. Wow, Canaan was down in the dumps and then bam, look at that. It just tripled in value in 2 weeks. I don't know what happened. There must have been some kind of a news event. Uh, would I have been long here? The answer is I would not have been long because we were at a 3 on the MRI on a weekly and something similar on a daily, on a 5 on a daily. So the first indication that my indicators would give me to go long would be the green star candle after Canaan would have already gone up almost 100%. I would not have been jumping in the stock, but Canaan's doing super well. Right now, on a daily, it should top in a couple of days' time when it hits the next MRI milestone. And on a weekly, it has plenty of room and just kicked off the green star candle. I don't see a bull cycle in shitcoins. I like, where is your bullish cycle? Stop thinking of shitcoins in dollar terms. You have to look at shitcoins in Bitcoin terms. But before we get to the shitcoins, there was another stock. TMUS. T-Mobile? T-Mobile is on a weekly MRI top coming up next week. T-Mobile has done well. It's at a new all-time high. The chart's looking very bullish. You see this cup and handle? T-Mobile can go higher and significantly higher. It looks very, very bullish, the chart of T-Mobile. You can see on a monthly scale, the MRI is just halfway through. It's held its long-term moving averages. Once again, on a monthly scale. Beautiful cup and handle. And up we go. I would be very, very bullish on T-Mobile. Well, I looked at the leader of Bitcoin miners, right? We already looked at Bitfarms, and we can look at CleanSpark, the two miners that sponsored Unconfiscatable. You can see the weekly MRI top on CleanSpark. It's at a new annual high. Stock's looking very good, and I am bullish on these two. Core Scientific. I mean, I think someone's buying this company. They pretty much collapsed and filed for bankruptcy. But that's a very bullish candle with the green star breaking prior swing high. I'd be bullish on the stock as well. Whoa. I mean, all of them are going to be doing well. Look at that. Look at Marathon go. Huge pump. MRI top as well. Hive. Is it on my list? I don't see it. Maybe it's not a miner. Hive Digital. Maybe it is a Bitcoin miner. They're underperforming. They had a higher high in July, so they're a little bit underperforming. Cipher Mining. Oh, I see that one. Also underperforming. See, look at Bitfarms. Bitfarms is not underperforming, right? Bitfarms is higher than its July tops. Very strong stock. If your stock is not breaking July top, then it's underperforming. Then it's a lagger. You want to be invested in the leader, not a lagger. We can look at shitcoins and you'll see that they're not there is no bull market in shitcoins. When you measure shitcoins against Bitcoin on a weekly scale, you can see how Ethereum has been going down all year long. So I don't understand where your bull market is. For the year, let's go to annual charts or monthly charts. On the year, Ethereum, just go to annual charts. On the year, Ethereum is down. Can't see. Ethereum is down 27% against Bitcoin this year alone. So maybe you see a bull market there. I don't. Doge is down 50% this year. Monero is down 55% this year. If you are a privacy advocate, congratulations. You lost 55% of your money. Good job. Litecoin is down 62% this year. Any crazy Litecoin fans out there, please explain to me how your life has benefited losing 62% of your money. The Binance unregistered security is down 58% for the year. Cardano held up okay. Cardano only lost 7% this year, but Cardano lost 47% last year, unlike other shitcoins like Ethereum, which lost very little last year, or shitcoins like Monero, which actually made 80% last year. So last year was a very good year for Monero, so they had to make up for it by losing 55%. Tezos, of course, beautiful chart. Couldn't be happier. It is down an additional 47% this year. I know it's a proof of stake shitcoin, and you get to earn more Tezos as you watch each one of them go to zero. Enjoy. Hope it peels your banana. Here is Zcash, and it's down 70% this year against Bitcoin. Whatever the hell this thing is, down 14. Disappointing that it's down this little. This is beautiful. Verge coin is down every year since its existence except one random year in 21, and it has now lost an additional 48%. Stellar, the latest scam from Jeb McCaleb, after making huge profit in year one, it lost 32% this year on verge of a new all-time low. Good job. Shitlink, actually up for the year, 5%. Whoa, there's your bull market. There's your bull market right there. Right there. If your shitcoin of choice happen to be Shitlink, you made 5%. Internet of Things shitcoins down 35%. Neo, the Chinese scam, down 25%. Solana, Solana's up, okay? But Solana lost last year. See, most of these shitcoins did better last year. So Solana is up this year. So there's your bull market. Solana is up 288%. Now, yes, you could be the lucky one that only bought Solana. So you made triple what Bitcoin would have made you. You made, yeah. So you did make 288% if you cherry picked Solana properly. But consider, didn't Solana get like, I don't know, hacked or something? Like something happened to it. So yeah. So for whatever reason, Solana did go up this year, but let's see if it can break its all-time high. Tron is down 25% this year. Shiba's up. There you go. There you go. Who put all their money into Shiba earlier this year? If you had, you made 35%. Congratulations, you made 35% versus your Bitcoin. So you made 35% more Bitcoin by going all in into Shiba. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. This is Shiba versus Tether, not Shiba versus Bitcoin. That was my bad. I don't know why it's first on my list. It should be the other way around. Here it is. That's more like it. Here is Shiba versus Bitcoin. It did, of course, fall 38%. And B-Trash. B-Trash in its, how many years of existence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are in their 8th year of existence. No, that can't be right. Something's weird here. Yeah, I think that's the current candle. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. 7th year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're in their 7th year of existence. Not once had they had a year where they made money versus Bitcoin. And once again, it's another year where you lost 9% of your wealth. Congratulations, anyone holding B-Trash. What about BSV? Oh, beautiful. BSV, unlike B-Trash, BSV actually made money versus Bitcoin in its first and inaugural year. However, after that, it made up for it by losing more money. And this year, it lost an additional 54%. No idea what that is. This is also versus the dollar. Here we go. Dash lost 72% this year. Beautiful. Couldn't be happier. Filecoin, another dumb idea. Only down 32%. It's got a lot of, well, so there's always next year. There's always next year. Matic had its ridiculous year versus Bitcoin. 9,000% it went up. Matic went up 9,000% because it was worthless and then it was worth something. So it went up 9,000% versus Bitcoin in 2021. And this year it lost 57%. 57% loss this year. In dollar terms, this candle made 14,000% by going from a low of just under 2 cents to a high of $3. Yeah, yeah, that'll do it. Tron's scam token is down 61%. Not surprised again. The EOS scam, beautiful. Couldn't be happier. 63% down this year. XRP, even with the positive, court case against the SEC, XRP is still down 34% versus Bitcoin. BitGet tokens up. There you go. No idea what this shit is, but it lost 11%. Ethereum Classic is down 51%. Stacks is up. The stacks, shitcoin is up 168% versus Bitcoin. There you go. There's another one you could have profited from. And Caspa. Is Caspa Carl Moon's token? Actually did well. It's up. But it's its first year, right? So there's no percent gain. So how much is it up? It's up 24,000 Satoshis. It's not much. What is that? How come there's two candles here, but there's only one candle here? Oh, maybe it wasn't trading yet. No, that's Costa. Costa is Carl Moon's token. What's Caspa? Well, whatever Caspa is, it's up for a second consecutive year, and it's now up to 10 cents. Whatever the hell that is. I mean, they'll come back in dollar terms, but they're not going to come back in Bitcoin terms. Iran. Well, what is Iran? Is it a shitcoin or is it a company? It looks like a company. Oh, doing well. Look at that. Iris Energy. Looks good. Is it a Bitcoin miner or no? Looks very bullish. Look, we broke in the prior swing high. I would be very bullish on this stock. AWACS. I don't know what this means. Crypto market cap. All right, it's heading to a new all-time high. Not much more I can say about that. Oh, it's an Australian Bitcoin miner. Okay. Orgy. Some shitcoin. I don't care. Sand Snake, thank you for your donation. PHM. What is PHM? Alter Group? They're doing something right. I would be very bullish on this stock. Never heard of it, never seen it before. Man. The moment they broke the prior swing highs, this thing was off to the races. Like right around here. Right there. Beautiful breakout right there. Weekly scale. I would be bullish right around here. Maybe not the green star candle, but a few weeks later. Yeah. Maybe even that weekly green star candle. You know, that's an obvious samurai top. Anytime you get anywhere near this prior top, beautiful cup and handle. Beautiful samurai top right here as well. Oh, a nice samurai buy right here at the bottom. Man, this stock's a beauty. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous samurai top, gorgeous samurai buy. Yes, the samurai top did not reverse the market, but you can get back in on a green star candle. Now you have a doji with an MRI warning. MRI top comes tomorrow. I would take my profit, wait for a pullback. Beautiful pullback, maybe to this area of $86. What a beautiful stock. Man, absolutely perfect for trading. You're going to get a new MRI support line. That support line is going to be right over here. That's going to be the new dotted line starting next week, actually. Starting Monday, you're going to have a MRI support line right here. Very nice. Very nice. WGMI. Valkyrie. Oh, Valkyrie Bitcoin Miners ETF. I was about to say, I didn't think Valkyrie was a publicly traded company. Oh, look at that. MRI top on a Valkyrie mining ETF. That's a good ETF. It's an ETF of miners. If you don't want to pick and choose your winners and losers, you can go and purchase the Valkyrie mining ETF. It's on an MRI top. Would be nice to see a pullback and then a reversal. A Bitcoin pullback to 36 range. Yeah, I can see it. I can see us going to 48. The SEC rejects the ETFs, and I can easily see a pullback to 36. All right, guys. Space. Looks bullish. Still lagging, though. Yeah, I'm all right. Top's coming up. I should delete these old markings. It's not looking good for space. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great holiday. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Follow our Financial Summit YouTube channel. There's going to be content coming out on that channel soon. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's see. We picked up two. We have 250 live viewers, guys. Let's try to get this to 1,000. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Hope everyone has a great Christmas with some awesome presents. All right, bye, guys. I'm gonna go drop the price on. I'm gonna drop the price 250, 250, 400. I'm gonna drop the price a bit for the holidays. Bye, guys.